What's up, doggos? Welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero special program livestream video. This should be the version 2.2 one that's titled with the same title that comes from a pretty well-known but old poem. Apparently, they slick like that. So with that in mind, let's quickly tap over to. We're doing this live. Fuck it, we're doing it live, like a VOD upload, cause your boy needs to upload another video as well. So right onwards, cause there's only 60 seconds left in this goddamn thing anyway. Am I down there? Hello, that's me. Hi. Just checking to make sure, so you know, I don't get more paranoid for the rest of the live stream and find out that I haven't recorded jack shit. Let me check one more time. Oh, is that me? And that's the red recording right there? Yep, it's me. Hello. That's great. Wonderful. So, with that being said, let's tap back right here. Last time we left off, before this live stream starts blurring my ears, we played through Chapter 2 just recently, by the way, and or rather I uploaded the video, but I played and recorded that footage several weeks ago, but never found a proper time to upload it. So the whole Exaltist storyline is moving along swiftly, but Act 2 / Chapter 2 was more of a focus on the development of us getting to know the rest of the Spook Shack, which is Alice and Yuzuha. And us finding out the whole Ferox, the Porcelain stuff, being in cahoots with the Exaltists. No surprise there. We faced off in ethereal Yijang, which I surprisingly thought it was going to be a bigger plot point later down the line, but I guess not. So that's that, I suppose. We'll just move past that to the next threat, which should probably be staged by the Exaltists anyway. But I did think back then when I played it during Chapter 2, it was much better paced than Chapter 1, which is a shame. God damn, okay, we have 50 seconds. You can hear that shit in the background. I'm gonna turn that shit down a bit. Yep. So, compared to Chapter 1, which was the introduction act, I wasn't terribly impressed by it because of how it played out. I really think it fell flat in some places, but I'm not gonna put it on them because it was a new version introduction, and they probably had to cut some little corners to meet the deadlines because they're always limited to 6 weeks per patch. Although the other patch, just 2.1, was extended to 7 weeks, and this patch might be 5 weeks only, and there's only fucking 10 seconds left. Okay, is that me down there again? Hello, that's me. Hi, good, nice. Alright, into the fucking live stream. We're Gucci, yeah? Wait, oh my god, that's me. Hi. Alright.
You're early. Are you preparing for the interview with Mr.
Why
Z?
is it never automatically to
Seed?
English?
Over here! Seed, please don't jump out like
Right, because that's Seed
that.
Senior.
Aw, this little one isn't doing too well.
How many times do I have to tell you? Stop eating flowers!
And
I've been standing behind you for
Magus.
a while now. You gotta work on your recon skills, Orphie.
I noticed Seed hiding a while ago.
they're gonna have to do a lot
No, I didn't.
for me
Also, use proper titles
to
on
convince
duty.
me to actually bother pulling Seed.
Captain Magus.
I'm so sorry,
'Cause-
I'm running behind schedule. I hope I'm not too late.
Is
Being
the
late on my watch means...
guy.
It's okay, Mr. Z.
Yeah, it's
what
Mr.
Captain
Z.
Magus means is she's glad you made it here
Like,
safe.
back to what I was saying, they're gonna have to do a lot to convince me to even bother pulling for
How
Seed.
considerate of you, Miss Seed. I'll be
Because
right
we're
there.
really only pulling for Seed
Around, little Bangboo having to hurry all the way here.
Senior, not Senior, Junior at this
Mr.
point.
Z didn't hear that.
Being round and little.
He did hear it.
It's great cover
Given-
for gathering intel. But thanks to
She's
the scooter,
marketed more
it was a
than
big help.
the robot.
I didn't realize New Eridu had such a thing.
More compliments,
I really hope
please. I like them.
Then, let's
we get more of the
begin,
mech
shall
in the
we?
gameplay.
Dear
I really do.
proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program. I'm New Eridu's best intel broker,
Hey.
Mr. Z. The
Although
undercurrents of conflict in
Mr.
Waifei
Z is probably
Peninsula
covered by my
have now
webcam, so
surged
sorry
into
about
massive
that.
waves. The Exaltist schemes are also slowly starting to surface. However, the true purpose and mastermind
sorry,
behind
like,
it all
I'm just not really
remain
into the
shrouded
feet thing,
in fog.
to be honest,
At a
guys.
time when various factions are clashing in
I'm
the
here for the big
shadows, we're in
robot,
urgent need of a trusted
so
force that can
hopefully
help
it's
break
like
through this
Firefly, you know?
deadlock. Perhaps Obo Squad is
Because
precisely
with
the
Firefly
key
you get
we
to
need
see
resolve this.
Sam
So let's welcome our guests
a lot.
from Obo Squad, Captain Magus and her squad members.
So
Orphie and
I'm sure they'll
Z.
balance it out.
Hello, proxies. I'm Orphie.
Hey.
And I'm the captain of Obo Squad. You can call me Magus.
I'm Obo's
Which has been
heavy
reduced by
weapons
to a
specialist,
tail,
C.
apparently.
Yahoo!
Awesome.
Yahoo!
Now, let's review our first bit of exclusive intel.
Warning. Tampering with
Ooh.
the self-defense system is strictly prohibited.
Are we?
Warning.
I have to be stronger. If I
Warning.
just get stronger.
War.
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy. that you
Oh,
won't make
right,
such
she was
grievous
standing on
mistakes like she
something.
did.
Ooh, oh, it's all of Obo's
I give you my word.
squad.
Get ready.
Better start digging
I'm sorry,
graves.
the feet, it's it's not doing it for me.
Here
Oh.
comes the big one. Senior, punch him again.
Ooh.
Calibrating position.
Okay. Why?
That line again. One shot, one kill.
Okay. Okay, looks promising.
Senior
Looks
promised
promising.
me he'd come back if I got stronger.
I just wanted to go on a journey with her. To prove that the heart is real.
Oh, it's gonna
You're
be
willing to help me?
that plot line again, isn't it?
I got this.
The robot bonding with the human,
Target the weak spot.
learning to treasure her.
Covering fire.
Oh, oh.
Get the orders. I did inform Obo to dance.
So this is two characters in the same patch. That's like duo characters, really.
Together since the day we were
Oh.
born, Captain Magus.
You're not the same flesh
Damn.
you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus! You the one who saved me from despair?
How big is that beam?
Answer me.
The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me. They can make your wish.
Okay, this still looks like a main story. Oh, oh, they corrupted the.
You've got sharp and
Sorry, I'm missing the dialogues right
I
now.
hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus.
What is Krampus? Oh, Isolde. Isolde. I saw Miss Isolde.
brilliant Phaethon.
Oh.
Welcome back. In the
Well,
previous
shit
version
looks
story,
intense.
though proxies defeated the Exaltists alongside friends from Yunhui Summit and Spook Shack, putting an end to Portia Lumex's evil deeds. The situation in Waifei Peninsula remains
So,
turbulent, with both covert and overt conflicts
agent
between factions
story,
within. While
or
outside, we have miasma sweeping through the
they're
hall.
putting the
That's when
factions
the defense
introduction
force
story
chooses to
more
involve themselves in the chaos.
into
Will
the
this calm
main
the
story.
turbulent sea or stir the swelling waves even more? Obo Squad, could you reveal exactly what the Defense Force's goals and plans are with their excursion into Waifei Peninsula this time?
The primary objective of this operation
Yeah.
is to neutralize the Exaltist threat. And
Which is
also,
what I saw a bunch of tentacles.
That's about all I remember from the briefing. Orphie, no need to memorize the mission briefing. Simply get to the mission location and make sure every moving target stops moving. Do you care about how many potato chips are in the bag when you eat them?
Your explanations really didn't explain anything at all. Okay. How about Captain Magus? Is there any more intel you can give us on
C
this
Juniors
Defense
is
Force
such a
operation?
lighthearted
Our
personality.
operation this time is organized
Oh,
by Major
Miss
General
Isolde.
Lenz,
Good
with
God.
Colonel Isolde personally leading
Is
us into
Isolde?
battle.
Sorry.
Colonel Isolde and I are old friends. I didn't think we'd get another chance to fight alongside one another so long after the fall
Are
of the old
you?
capital. Apart from eliminating the Exaltus remnants,
I'm guessing
we've
she's
also
the one
gained
with the
some
fate
special
cut.
intelligence that makes it seem that this threat Waifei Peninsula is facing isn't as simple as it seems.
Oh.
But regardless, as a soldier, all those poisoning this city with their evil, or the scum who choose to aid them, my flames will consume them all!
Calm down, Captain Magus. Don't burn down the interview venue. You should save your firepower
With that
for
beam,
our missions,
yeah.
Captain.
I
Sounds
think
like
she
this
can
mission is
really
more
decimate
complicated than it appears
everyone.
on the surface. Maybe we'll uncover some hidden truths. Also,
Fuck.
I heard this time you'll have a special holo guest consultant on board for your
Oh.
operation, the famous proxy Faithin.
Oh.
I'm curious to see if you all will get along.
Okay, but
I've
I saw that
actually been
Bangboo.
really looking forward
I thought
to
they meant the
working with
Bangboo.
Faithin. After all, both Soldier 11 and Trigger have nothing but good things to say about
Yeah,
them.
we are the
But
go-to,
I don't
right?
think Captain Magus was a fan of them.
I mean, Ray is also fond
Let's
of
just
us
say I
for
do
holo
have my doubts
exploration.
about people who operate in the shadows. I hope they have the skill and resolve to keep up with Obel Squad.
Captain's too strict. The proxy bears the scent of my kind. So I really like him.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
It's a bit hard to describe. Kind of like wandering spirits
Scent?
versus vicious specters.
I don't get.
Seed's thought process is as unfathomable as always.
Though this operation appears
Yeah.
to be full of danger and mystery,
Scent.
it seems it's helped Obel Squad and Faithin grow closer. As for what sort of
That's
threat
nice.
the Exaltists pose and who the mastermind is, proxies can play the version 2.2 main
Aw.
story. Do not go gentle into that good night to find out.
Honestly, I really like
Speaking
that
of,
chapter
this
title.
interview's gone on for a while now, but Mr. Siege Sr. hasn't said a thing. I hope I'm not making him uncomfortable with my
Is
questions.
he on?
Shh. That's because Seed Sr. is
Oh.
sleeping.
My bad.
He's been asleep for a few years now.
He.
I see.
Oh.
There's so much that needs to be taken care of.
Oh?
So
Have you run into any
you
trouble,
mean
Captain
he's
Magus?
usually automatic?
Her biggest trouble
Autopilot?
is sitting right across you.
I can't understand a single word Miss C just said.
It's her own special version of Bangboo speech. To be honest, Trigger's the only one who can sometimes decode it.
Okay.
Most of the time, we have no idea what's on Seed's mind.
I
After
probably
the
can't.
situation in Waifei Peninsula settled
either.
down, because of what happened with
She seems
Seed
like such a
Senior,
character.
She built her own Hollow Zero safe house and now shuts herself away all day.
Oh.
And she doesn't tell us anything.
She's
Seed is an orphan that
she's a
Seed
shut-in?
Senior found in Hollow Zero.
Oh.
Seed Senior has been acting as her guardian all this time.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
Now
that kind of
Seed Senior
story.
is, let's say, asleep.
It's definitely
It's
that
our
kind of
duty to
story.
take care of her and help
Seen
her
it
uncover
before.
the mysteries of her past.
It seems the important duty of taking care of Miss Seed has been passed on to Captain Magus.
Seed gives me a headache sometimes. I don't even know where to begin. But
Clara
there is someone
vibes.
who we can trust, who can get on the same wavelength as Seed, and whom she feels close to that might be able to help.
Aha, let me guess. You asked Faithin for help, right? Well, we welcome all proxies to come and experience the agent story, Flora of the Blooming Valley, in the new version. Uncover
Wow,
the story
look at
behind
that
Seed Senior
art.
and take a look into Seed's inner world. Meanwhile, there are plenty more stories about Seed waiting to be told
Animated
outside of the
short
game. So stay tuned to our official social media. Next, let's
Oh,
check out
that's
our
super
two Obel
sad
Squad
shit
members'
again.
combat prowess.
God
First
damn
up
it.
is the S-rank electric attack agent Seed.
Oh, hey,
With the
Seed.
modifications made
Seed
by
Junior.
this young genius mecha engineer, the Seed
Hey,
Senior
Jesus,
mech
she's
boasts
got
immense
physics, okay.
firepower capabilities. Seed also excels at
her hair
coordinating with other
glowing?
attack agents to dominate the battlefield.
Okay, how?
In combat, Seed selects the attack character with the highest attack stat as her partner, or as she calls it, her vanguard. When the vanguard unleashes an EX special attack, Seed enters the onslaught state, increasing her attack and crit damage.
Double
when
DPS?
Seed uses an EX special attack, her vanguard will enter the direct strike state, increasing their attack and crit damage. When both onslaught and direct strike states are active at the same time, Seed and her vanguard can additionally trigger the besiege effect. This effect further increases both characters' damage, making their coordinated attacks even more overwhelming.
Oh.
In addition, addition, the energy Seed and her Vanguard spend while fighting on the front lines will be used to replenish Seed's mech's steel charge. At the same time, the damage Seed deals on field also restores energy for her Vanguard
I'm not
and steel charge for herself,
seeing
strengthening
much
the
Seed
continuous damage
Senior
capabilities of the whole squad.
action.
Senior and I have more than enough firepower to cover you.
Spending much of her
Look, he
time
kinda
with
just
machines,
disappears
Seed
after 2
prefers to
seconds.
fight with her steel wheels and floating turrets. When encountering a difficult enemy, she'll summon Seed Senior for a deadly counterattack.
Oh.
Then, upon consuming a certain amount
I mean, I'll
of
say
steel
it's
charge to
interesting
charge
mechanics for
Seed
sure.
Senior, he'll execute an additional skill with 2 powerful hits,
But
dealing
I'd
massive
really
electric damage.
like if
With
Seed
enough
Senior
energy,
stayed on field for
press the
longer.
EX special attack button to have the mech enter flight mode, firing a barrage of missiles at enemies with a charged mech punch as the finishing move. In combat, Seed can act as the main attacker using heavy attacks from her mech and the area firepower from her EX special attack to suppress enemies. When decibels reach maximum, she pilots her mech into the sky and bombards enemies on the ground, dealing high-frequency electric damage while
Yeah, we saw a bit of that
restoring
ult
steel charge.
in the promo.
Without sufficient decibels, switch a squad mate in for support, and as they unleash their EX special attack to deal a burst of damage, they'll also replenish steel charge for Seed's next
Yeah, I
daily
need Razor
punch.
language to
Most of
understand
the time,
this.
Seed is quite the reliable partner. And other times, Seed's even more reliable.
I mean, it looks more less like a switch
Meanwhile,
from
as
mode to
Obo
mode,
Squad's captain,
and
the
more
S-rank
like
fire
Seed
attack
Senior
agent
just
Orphie
appears
and
on
Magus
field
have even greater coordination in battle. When
from
teammates attack
time to
enemies,
time,
Orphie and Magus will
which
use
is,
their special attack to aid them and accumulate bottled
it's
heat.
not
With enough energy,
doing
they'll
it
use
for
their
me.
EX special attack to support teammates while gaining bottled heat. Note that when bottled heat reaches a certain threshold, you can hold EX special attack to have Captain Magus consume bottled heat and fire a
So that's what that
continuous
was.
laser
God.
forward, which grows even more powerful after a while.
It's fire
While
laser,
firing the
man.
laser, parry enemies directly and increase power while becoming invulnerable.
Defeating the enemy requires the most efficient tactics.
Okay.
As the captain always says, the longer you wait, the riskier the plan.
When Orphie and Magus
I'll say
hit
that laser
enemies with
attack's
skills
cool,
that
though.
consume bottled heat, all squad mates enter the zeroed in state, gaining an attack boost. When squad mates use aftershocks in the zeroed in state, the duration of their zeroed in state is extended.
Right.
If there are stun or support agents
I just
in the
realized their
squad,
hairs are glowing
zeroed in
because they
also
have
lets
the
agents ignore
limited
a portion
engine
of
on them
enemy
to make it
defense
cooler,
with their
'cause-
aftershocks.
That's
Yeah, of
tactical
course.
strategy.
Strike their weakness.
In combat, first have other squad mates attack the enemy, with Orphie and Magus supporting from the sidelines while building up bottled heat. After getting enough bottled heat, bring Orphie and Magus back to the field to unleash their laser beam, scorching enemies continuously and sending the whole team into zeroed-in state. If you have enough decibels, press ultimate, and Orphie and Magus will leap into the air, continuously firing a laser to
That
suppress
tail
the
game
enemy
is
while triggering a quick
strong,
assist.
though.
On responding to their summons, their dance with fire will have its duration extended, meaning longer lasting lasers.
Okay.
Flames of vengeance burn! Burn! Burn!
Ooh.
Burn everything to the ground!
Calm down, Captain!
It's also worth mentioning that the higher Orphie
Yo,
and
Magus
Magus'
is
initial
so
energy regen,
hyped
the more attack provided by
up.
zeroed in.
Captain and I are the best duo after
So she's
all.
like another
my
kind of
God,
semi-on-field
I
support
can't
agent.
deny
then?
that Orphie is an outstanding soldier.
In addition, as an exemplary soldier, Ambi is currently undergoing intense confidential training.
Oh.
I have no doubt that Soldier Zero Ambi will soon activate her inner potential, stealing the spotlight and showing off her much improved prowess.
Wait.
At the same time, there are also other skilled members of Obo Squad honing their talents.
Is that
to
just
deal
for
with the
lore,
threats
or are they
hidden in the
teasing she's
halls.
gonna get buffed?
Speaking of outstanding
'Cause-
soldiers, we have another in Mercury.
She's not like exactly an old character.
Little Colby. Though Mr. Mercury is small and round like Mr. Z,
Well-
drives a tank into battle to assist us. It can even turn into a missile and blast enemies to bits, dealing fire damage.
Tactical strategy.
Ooh.
Infantry tank synergy.
Well then, Mr. Z, do you have what it takes to become an outstanding soldier yourself?
It's Obo Squad bang bang.
Actually, compared to being on the front lines, I think I'm better suited as an intel officer. Speaking of intel,
Oh.
the new version will also have a new Bangboo called Excalibur. Before attacking, it'll try and pull the secret sword from the stone.
Yeah,
If it fails,
using it
it'll
as a
just
hammer.
use the whole thing as a hammer. If it succeeds,
He kinda looks
it'll
like a
throw the sword
rabbit.
to slash enemies.
I think it'll be easier to pull the sword
Excalibur.
out if it yells its move names.
It isn't voice activated. It's a legendary secret sword.
So my method is a no-go? Aww, I was just thinking
Yeah.
of names for its moves.
Given how they
Though,
introduced
when there's a
Seed, I
Rupture character
kind
in
of
your
understand
squad,
how she
Excalibur will have a
acts so
100%
childlike
success
now.
rate at pulling the sword from the stone. After all that combat intel, I'm sure our proxies are already looking forward to the new version.
Oh, yeah.
Without further ado, let's get into the signal
I mean,
search info.
Seed's coming
in
first.
the first half of 2.2, proxies can obtain
Whoa.
the agent Seed from
Is that
the
a heart?
exclusive channel Tier Forged Blossoms and the S-rank W-engine Cordis
The
Germana from
heart.
the W-engine channel Dissonant Sonata. The paddle effect from equipping it suits Miss Seed perfectly.
Proxy,
I'm
let's
not-
wrap this battle quickly so we can go do something
I don't
more
have the money to
fun.
pull for it though,
In the
so
second half,
no
proxies
thanks.
can obtain the S-rank agent Orphie and Magus
Okay, so
and
that's-
S-rank W-engine Bellicose Blaze from the
That's not even a
exclusive
ball
channel
anymore.
Wrathborn Duo
That's no
and
ball.
the W-engine channel Dazzling
What is
Choir.
that?
Let's see how it looks.
If anyone dares to try and start trouble with you, Proxy,
I will burn
they'll
that
have
to the
answer
ground.
to my 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade lasers.
Okay,
I'll do
alright.
my best too, to make sure Magus doesn't burn everything.
In addition, there are also reruns in version 2.2.
Hey.
In the first half, proxies can obtain S-rank agent Trigger and S-rank W-engine Spectral Gaze. Meanwhile,
Uh-huh.
in the second half,
Oh.
S-rank agent Evelyn and S-rank W-engine Heartstring Nocturne
I
will
guess
be available.
that works.
Our other reliable Obo Squad member, Mercury, will also be joining us this version. Proxies can select and obtain Mercury as the rate of
Hey.
Bangboo in the Bangboo channel.
You can contact us through Colby if you need.
Colby.
Meanwhile, the other A-rank Bangboo Excalibur can
It's
be
an
obtained
event.
for free via completing event missions.
Mm,
Don't
yeah.
miss out. There
What
are
is it?
also all new avatars in the new version. Take a look.
Well, yeah,
In
duh.
addition, proxies can unlock Seed and Orphie and Magus' Trust in version 2.2 and invite them to hang out.
So
after
that's how
meeting the
she
requirements.
on the
If you're ever
Segway,
feeling
on the
down,
scooter.
send me a signal.
The
I'll
omnidirectional
sneak away
scooter.
From training to come find you.
That's a funny move.
Right here. But if you do have any free time, you can come hang out with Orphie and take her to see the world outside of the military.
If I sneak out, Captain Magus will probably just happen to enter self-diagnostic mode and fall asleep again.
It seems you've all built a solid foundation of trust with faith
Yeah.
in. And when that trust meets certain
Every
requirements, proxies can unlock new dynamic
new
wallpapers.
character
Take a
seems to
look.
have this like new thing that makes them feel really personally close with Belle or Weiss, depending on who you're playing. Oh, look at those chicks. Look at the little chicks. But don't burn
In
them,
addition,
Magus.
version 2.2 will also have check-in events, where proxies can obtain a total of 10 encrypted master tapes and
Aye.
10 boopons.
Aye.
Remember to log in and claim them.
Aye.
This interview's gone on for so long, it feels like my mouth's smoking.
I'll get you some nitro fuel flavored maintenance oil right away.
Then
That-
I'll grab the redemption code for everyone.
That's the thing.
Shut down for a bit.
Okay, it just spells out Obo Squad in caps, guys, because I know it's my webcam's blocking it. It is, isn't it? Yep. Hello, I'm still down there, aren't I? Alright, that's good. I'll redeem this afterwards. I mean, it looks like a rather interesting patch so far.
Welcome back. Next,
Any new
let's
bosses?
take a look at what
We should
fun
know.
and interesting things are happening around new
Or
area.
new events.
I've got one. This year's Combat Bangboo assessment is about to begin. I love watching all the little Bangboo train.
Yeah?
But it feels awful when you lead Bangboo to failure. Ooh, like going on a roller coaster 16 times after drinking a ton of nitro fuel.
So Miss Seed is the one assisting with the assessments this time then? Don't fret over
Oh.
the low pass rate, because it's time
Okay,
for
so
our
this is the one that
proxy
gives
shine.
you
Participate
Excalibur.
in the version event Band of Brave Bangboo to continue riding your Bangboo coaching legend.
Hey.
In the assessment, proxies need to deploy different types of
it's
Bangboo to stop the
this.
ethereal
It's the
assault.
tower defense.
Just like last time, each type of Bangboo has its own skill and mechanics. Upgrade Bangboo at the right time to further
And it seems we
improve
can
your
only put
combat
Kobu
prowess.
in grass
Do
patches.
they really want to fight on the battlefield? A mere assessment of this
Okay.
level is far from enough.
Interesting.
Right. That's why this assessment will be more complex and challenging than ever before. Apart from
Oh,
new maps,
miasma.
enemies, new mechanics like bushes and miasma have also been added. As
Oh,
the assessment
darn.
progresses, new Bangboo and stronger
Sailor
buffs
Boo's
will
also
be
in
unlocked,
there.
giving proxies more
Nice.
strategic options.
I like
With
I like this
proxies
the last time
out,
they put it.
This assessment will be as easy as ketchup on cake. So then, what's the reward for eating the cake?
Right. Helping the defense force locate outstanding
I
Bangboo
give
is a
up.
huge task. So
See, Junior is
compensation
such
is
a
sure to satisfy.
interesting
After
person.
completing specific stages in the event, proxies can obtain the new A-rank Bangboo,
Hey.
Excalibur, and Polychrome rewards.
Right. Speaking of assessments, Seed, have you completed your simulated training assessment?
Let me guess. That means yes, I'm all done.
Or
Can't get out of this one by speaking Bangboo. I'll personally coach you through the rest of your training plan.
In addition to Captain Magus, the proxies will also help you collect data. If you're ready, head to the version event Problem Soldier Bootcamp. In the simulation training this time, Seed or Orphie and Magus will fight enemies on a special battlefield. In
Oh,
combat,
so-
heading enemies will create a knockback effect,
Right.
send enemies into the electric fence on the borders
had
of
one
the
of these before,
battlefield
didn't we?
to defeat them faster.
You don't always fight alone on
the auto kill
battlefield.
barrier.
Use strategies and the environment wisely to claim victory.
As you progress through the simulation training, special
Oh.
enemies that can collide with other
Oh.
enemies upon
Oh,
being
yeah,
knocked
you
back,
see those
explosive
corrupted
gas tanks and other new mechanics will appear. Use your techniques to send
military
enemies flying into each other
soldiers.
and clear the field. This will make the battle environment even more complex
Are we getting
to
propane
properly
tanks into
test
the-
upper limits of your squad's capabilities.
Sounds super interesting. Such fun training should be left to Soldier 11 and Trigger.
Squad member Seed, don't even think of getting someone to do it for you.
With Captain Magus around, it doesn't seem like Miss Seed can get out of this one. After successfully completing the training, don't
Aye.
forget to claim polychromes and other rewards.
By the way, does anyone know what Mercury has been busy with recently? I rarely ever see it if we're not on a mission.
Colby's like a disco ball in the middle of the room.
Huh.
Anyone got a translation?
I do. Actually, Mercury has managed to become the
what does
talk of the
Mercury
town
do?
recently in Bangboo circles thanks to his peculiar experiences.
Aye.
But not everyone had so many cool stories to share. I heard that there was this Cryboo who asked proxies for help to talk to an avocado at a party, and the topic? Well, it's the HIA's newest event, Spotlight Showdown.
Just to make small talk at offline gatherings? They should just use the strategies I devised for Orphie. Advanced Chit Chat Part 3 and Date Night Rendezvous Part 1.
Date night?
Magus, there was no such thing.
Back to the mission.
I don't think
In this
this is.
event,
Oh,
proxies can experience different themed battles every day with
Okay.
different buffs. In
Yeah.
addition, there are 2 stage difficulties proxies can challenge. During the
Combat
event, there
event.
will also be special offensive stages
Combat
where
event.
proxies can only use specific
Okay,
agents
Sandy
to
is
fight powerful
really
bosses.
present in
After
all these
completing
pair-ups.
these battles, proxies can obtain a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards.
well, you're not
Apart from
over
combat, are there any other
powering
interesting
my
events?
Of course,
power creeping my
in the new version,
trigger
Paige
already.
is preparing a rave at Reverb Arena,
What
but it
the
quickly
hell?
becomes evident that they need more people to help out.
If
There's
she
so
calls the
many
video
overworked
store or
boos.
Swabian Temple, she might find some help.
How bad is
Brilliant
working?
idea, Miss Seed. Summoning Proxy Phaethon to
Culture.
participate in the version
Yeah.
event Rhythm Rave will really
Jesus.
get the party vibing. In the event, proxies need to press the music equipment at the right time to get the beat of the music in time with the rhythm. The more hits, the higher the rating for the stage.
Oh,
Oh, isn't this sung by Miss Astra Yao?
That's right. All the
Oh.
songs Paige put together for this party are total classics. I trust everyone will recognize them when they
hey,
hear
we
them.
got Ellen
In addition,
Steen.
you can get
And
a name card
Chico's
and
name.
polychromes for completing the event.
It's a rhythm.
Orphie,
Rhythm game.
next
Let's
time
go.
we get a break, I'll let you go to the rave. Just remember to get me earmuffs.
Where are your ears?
Roger that, Captain.
Speaking of, I also have something fun to share.
Yeah.
I can't
What
believe I can understand that. So you're saying that you're going treasure hunting after the program ends? Oh, so Miss Seed also saw that ad. Right. The treasure hunting ad said that whoever collects all the secret treasures can have one wish granted by Sanzi Studio with the value of up to 1 million dennies. In the new version event, Enna Treasure Hunt, proxies will start on this treasure hunting journey with Ellen and a wanderer.
Yeah.
$1 million.
Casual Ellen
Should be enough
outfit.
to buy plenty of limited edition Crimson Lotus Tyrant figures, right?
If you dare spend your dennies on something like that, I'll become a Crimson Lotus Tyrant.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Finding these treasures will take quite a bit of effort. In the event, proxies need to use clues from photos to locate the treasures, take photos to record, and collect them.
Is that
As
a
for what
fucking
interesting
durian,
stories will
Boo?
arise from this, see for yourselves once the event begins, proxies.
Aye.
In addition, apart from polychromes, this event has 3 collectibles that proxies can choose from as a reward. You can choose any
Wait,
one
that's
collectible you
watermelon
like after completing
Boo,
the event, and the
coconut
remaining
Boo,
unchosen
and-
collectibles will be available
Is that
at
that's gotta be
Sanzi Studio
durian.
right after. Those interested
Eggplant,
can go and redeem them
lettuce,
there. Apart from finding these
white
treasures,
radish?
there's another way to get your wish granted. Pray to the great sea guide.
Is Mr. Z okay? Why so dramatic all of a sudden?
It's from the
Like,
script.
Would that really
Orphie.
work? Can I wish for a limited edition figurine?
I
My
wish
wish is to ignite the sea with flame.
for shorter
Why not
THSR
participate in
quest
the new version event,
durations.
Wish Bottle Adrift and
Yay.
try it out for yourself to see if it works. During the event, proxies can gain a wish bottle for the first time they log in or consume battery each day. Write down your wishes in the wish bottle and throw it into the sea.
Wow,
praying
it's
for
another
the sea
one.
god's response. After throwing a set amount of wish bottles, proxies can collect corresponding polychrome rewards.
I'll carefully write down my wish, just like I carefully water my flowers.
In the new version, Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates.
This time, not only are there new enemies for proxies to challenge, there will also be a preset
Whoa.
config function that'll let proxies swap teams far more conveniently.
New commissions have also come in for routine cleanup, with Dawn's Bloom and Moonlight Lullaby Drive
What?
discs
They just
as
glanced
rewards.
over that. What the
Complete
fuck was
commissions
that?
to obtain them. In addition, routine cleanup and
I
combat
know
simulation
ethereals
double
were
reward
sexy
events
before
will
in
also
some
be back.
cases, like
Ooh, time to boost your combat
Pompeii or
prowess.
That's right, Miss Seed. As we build new
I guess
areas, there's not
Yijiang?
just new content.
Ethereal
Renovations
version?
to previously released content have also been
But
ongoing.
what was that? That was ethereal tits, Mickey.
First, optimizations to Suibian Temple management. In
Did
the
you
new
see
version,
that?
proxies will no longer be sent elsewhere after entering
Them
the shop
thighs
when
thick as
checking where to
fuck.
obtain resources on the management interface. Exiting the interface will take
Yo,
you straight back to Suibian Temple.
you trying to
At the
make
same
us-
time, when purchasing resources
I'm not
at
gooning
Good
to
Goods,
know
the list will
ethereal.
fix on showing the
Maybe.
resources
I
you're
don't.
currently
I don't
purchasing.
know.
The order will no longer
I
get
don't
messed
know.
up from being refreshed when you exit.
Great! That'll make it easier to locate resources I
Okay.
need
What?
to
What
keep
else?
things
What
running
other quality of
smoothly.
life?
Other changes are also coming to the management gameplay. In the craft
Outside
menu,
of
craftable
this.
items will be more clearly marked. When assigning craft Bangboo, the Bangboo that can most efficiently craft the corresponding item will also be displayed first.
So sending out the top-ranked Bangboo is the most efficient strategy.
That's right.
Are there any
Sorry,
changes
that-
to discoveries?
I had
Yep.
to.
For those still working on restoring the
double
temple,
tip.
items that meet the requirements for discovery will be pinned at the top of the list. And upon unlocking the refinement function at level 35, the discovery interface will open directly to the refinement tab.
Who even is
Ooh,
that?
Sounds like things are getting
it-
simplified.
I don't know, man.
That's correct. In addition, when proxies finish restoring Suibian
And it's like a
Temple
fully
and reach
miasma
level
thingy,
45,
too. It's
the
a miasma
notification mark
babe.
for undeployed adventure squads and shelves with no stock will no longer bother you on the primer tab of the compendium.
Perfect.
I don't
for
know if I should be
perfection.
disturbed or
In fact,
turned
optimizations
on.
are being worked on for other such notifications too.
both.
You'll get to see them soon. Apart from
Scared
Suibian
boner.
Temple, the shortcut wheel's range of interaction has been expanded.
Aye.
Proxies can locate what they need faster. Map Trust event display has also been optimized. Now, When you want to see which agents are in a certain area, you no longer need to open that area up to check the details. Instead, you can check
that's
agent
handy.
locations directly
yeah.
from the map location list.
Totes.
This function can be disabled via the icon filter as well. The choice is in your hands, proxies. Not only that, but the quick travel system will also display the agents at each
Yeah, I was gonna
location.
say.
Which means it'll make it easier for proxies to find
No,
me.
seriously though, with quality of life?
You're not wrong. In addition, trust events have been upgraded to allow proxies to first choose which of the siblings to go for quality time or hangout invites.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
what?
the agent interface
No
now has
way.
a hide button that can be used to hide agents you don't work with.
A cleaner interface makes things more convenient.
Just delete.
Apart from these interface optimizations, we've added a W engine recommendation
Dude,
function
what?
too. That
We
way,
can go as
proxies can check
Wise?
other players' equipment choices and substitutes.
Oh.
Implementing a flexible array of tactics is key to victory.
Okay,
With more
I'll
items
look
to
at
collect,
my
the display stand is getting
good
an expansion
buddies,
too. In the new version,
all
you'll be able
S-
to place 20 collectibles.
S-rank
Display
wengeance
stand that can hold
compared to
20
the
items
shit
at
ones I
once. How
have.
awesome is that?
Reporting.
So I can feel bad about
Have one,
myself.
Captain.
Alright, I got it. I'll get you one if you do well in our next special training.
I really don't need one, Captain.
Now that we're nearing the end, we have even more good news to announce.
Hi.
Zenless Zone Zero and Razer
Oh,
are
yeah,
collaborating to
oh,
launch
no.
a set of peripherals themed around the great Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, including a mouse, keyboard, mouse mat, and gaming chair.
Oh. Wait, is that a custom Razer Death Adder? Oh, well, they renamed. That's like a new Razer Death Adder. Oh, nah, that shit's about to be expensive as fuck. Can I just buy the mouse? I don't mind if I just get the mouse. But then it's a wired mouse, god damn it. Okay, never mind.
Now, cut through chaos. The Razer and Zenless Zone Zero collaboration set is available for pre-order today on the Razer official site. Stay tuned to our social media for more details and the newest intel.
It's
That's
wired.
all for today's interview. Thank you, you three, for coming.
4. Don't forget about Seed Senior.
All done.
Last but not least,
Hi.
thank you, Proxies, for watching the
Oh, no,
Zenless Zone Zero
anytime.
special program. For more stories about our 4 guests, let's
Oh.
experience them together on September 4th with version 2.2 of Zenless Zone
Livestream
Zero.
was like
Do not go
35
gentle
minutes.
into that good night.
Are we done? I think we are. I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. Okay. We are dunsies. We are dunsies. We're going to, before we get into any discussion-wise, we're going to first rewatch the trailer. I am going to see, though, if they've uploaded it already. That would make my life much easier. They have not. Lovely. Although, I don't blame them for that. I don't blame them for it. The live stream's still kind of ongoing. Let's see there. Yeah, see, it's... I was close. 34 minutes. And the trailer is still not here. But that does not matter. We can rewatch it through here.
Exclusive intel.
Okay.
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning.
I have to be stronger.
Warning.
If I just get stronger.
Warning. Okay, so again, since there is the seed story and the main story, the trailer is now a splice of those, both of those, in the
Promise me,
footage.
Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
She.
Proxy has my witness. I give you
See, nothing against you feet fetish people. It's just it doesn't. I'm not that big of a feet guy. Okay, this is it's not the first thing I go to look for at all, really. when I browse those strings of numbers, if you know what I mean. So that's why I kind of hoped Seed Senior would be more on field, but it doesn't feel that way. To be honest.
Oboe Squad, get ready.
Oh. Although, is it like more reskins though? Is it reskins? It does kind of look like reskinned military soldiers. They might have like a few new attacks here and there, considering that, like, what, the miasma just infused into their rocket launchers? Jesus. I wouldn't be surprised if the miasma etheric of corruption infuses it so that the rocket launcher becomes a part of the host. The host's entire body. That'd be sick. But, well.
Get ready.
Better start digging graves.
Okay, yeah, Seed Story's gonna be sad as fuck.
Order received. Increasing firepower output.
Here comes the big one.
Order received.
Squad, get ready.
Better start digging graves.
Order received. Increasing
Was that Seed
firepower
Senior speaking?
Here comes the big one. See, Senior, punch him again.
Calibrating position.
I think it is, yeah.
What's that line again? One shot, one kill.
Cool. I like how they're just doing this all on two
Seed
mercenaries.
Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger.
This...
I just wanted to go on a journey with her. To prove that the heart is real. You're willing to help me?
Captain and I got this.
I'm suspecting that's definitely saved for the agent story.
Target the weak spot. Covering fire.
Okay.
I did inform Oval just to dance to someone else's tune.
Our
Oh, okay.
hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain
Clumsy
Magus.
dragon girl.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus!
Oh, so
The name I gave her. Magus!
I didn't. Oh shit! The inside of the moon is etherically green. I don't like the implications of that. I completely forgot to focus on this during the trailer. It's a shot of the moon! The moon! You know what else is focusing on the moon? Genshin! Everyone's the moon! You know what's focusing on it in HSR? I guess the scepter is kind of like a crescent. The moon! But you get what I'm saying.
You the one who
Okay, what is that? Oh my god, don't tell me that's coming from the... You know, the good thing or the bad thing, considering what perspective you stand on, we can tap right back to see how that boss looks like.
You the one who saved me from despair.
Are those tentacles coming from her?
Answer me.
The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me. They can make your wish come true.
Oh, Yixuan. Oh, I missed Yixuan Shifu completely. Jesus.
Wish?
Your mission ends here. Seed.
You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus.
That sounds like younger Seed? Oh. That's a very...
I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Faithen.
Also, my dear children. What the hell does that mean? Okay, and then I'll look at it again, but we're focusing on dialogue.
I got stronger.
I just wanted to go on a journey with her. To prove that the heart is real. You're willing to help me?
Captain and I got this.
from Oval just to dance to someone else's tune.
Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus.
We were
You're
born.
not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus!
Maggots.
You the one who saved me from despair? Answer me.
The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me. They can make your wish come true.
My
Wait a second.
wish.
Your mission ends here. Seed.
You've got sharp and beautiful
Is it?
eyes. I hope you'll
It's not
never become
Sarah
more
that's that
crevice.
boss, is it?
I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Faithen.
There's that huge.
They are the brilliant Faithen.
That's a huge miasmic wave. Okay. I'm. Because that voice sounds like Sarah, and then they're saying she's finally wielding probably the creator's authority, so that's why I said all that. And then they showed the
Temple and reach meet
The most
no yet should play look felt. But the
Which means
you're first the agent in a proxy is
okay.
now 0 and is a from 4th with version 2.
Okay, wait, no, we skipped too far. hang on. Oh, there it is.
Tate updates.
What the god damn? What are those proportions? Well, she has long hair. Oh my god, she has a gigantic glaive fucking thing. Ew, and her honkers are like oh. Why is it like that? Why is the honkers? See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if I should be aroused or scared. Scaroused. Does she have a tail? Is that a tail? Is that a... I don't know what's happening with this enemy. I mean, sure, she's stylish. I'll give her that. She is slaying. In both meanings of that word. But damn. I mean, fan service aside, if you ignore the gigantic thunderous thighs and the liquid miasma sacs that acts like boobs, which I don't know, staring at it makes me kind of uncomfortable, seeing how sacky it is. You know what I mean? If you ignore those parts, I actually kind of dig this design. The helmet too? Damn. Look at it. It's like a commander helmet almost. But yeah, I'm gonna guess this is Sarah. But Sarah, I don't remember Sarah having such thick thighs though. That's insane. How am I supposed to focus on shit during the fight? You know what I'm talking about? So... that has been the Zenless Zone 0 version 1.2 2.2 Livestream special program. Definitely looks really interesting, you know, based on what we're getting. And there's gonna be both a chapter story and a agent story. So I suppose then that means the main story will more be focused on the conflict between the Exaltists and us with Oboe Squad, which we'll be working together with, like they said in the live stream, and this kind of internal, I guess, faction conflict. or something else. Maybe because that dialogue with Magus and Orphie kind of talking with this certain someone that seems to be like at odds with them. You know, Magus is getting mad at this certain someone and all that, and then you could see that confrontation in the cutscene that we got a little clip of, where Orphie was like, oh, kind of sad and down, getting some mixed feelings. Maybe something Oboe Squad history defected to the creator's side of siding with the ethereals types thing, you know? Maybe I don't know, but that's my guess for now. There's not enough to deduce from the trailer, that's for sure, but I can definitely get an idea of what it is the story of Seed and Seed Jr. will learn from their agent story, that's for sure. So, with that said, thanks for coming to today's recording. I almost said stream because out of habit, but yeah, thanks for coming and watching my VOD reaction to this live stream upload. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it, and if you're looking forward to Seed or Orphie, which I'm still kind of conflicted. Do I want to pull Seed? Because to be honest, the Seed I expected, really, although, you know, anime girl curse, I should have seen it coming. They marketed Seed in the season preview teaser with just the mech, so I thought we're gonna go get a whole mech character, or at least, you know, we'll see less of the girl, and it'll be more of the mech, kind of like Sam, HSR. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like the total opposite. We're gonna see more of feet instead. Again, not judging you folks that are into that, you know. We all have our guilty pleasures, shit fetishes we're into, but I totally would have gone way more for just pure mech gameplay, if you know what I'm talking about, you know. They call me robosexual, you know what I mean? I fuck with some of those mechas. But with that said, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye!